Hello guys, let's continue. So how to allow or stop. Here we should write block. It means to stop. So it's there. How to allow or block pop-ups. First we have to define the pop-ups. What are the pop-ups? Sometimes when you are browsing you will see some advertisement shown like this one. You will say congratulations, you won, for example, computer, or these ads. So these small windows, we call them pop-ups, and most of the time they are annoying. They just bother you. So you can stop these things by doing something called block pop-ups. So how we can do it from Internet Explorer, we will see. We should go to the tools, here in tools, and here you have pop-up blocker. Here, if now it is off, it means all these advertisements will be shown to you. If you want to stop them, you will come from here and I will say turn on pop-up blocker. He will say, are you sure you want to turn on the Internet Explorer pop-ups blocker? I will tell it yes. Now if you are browsing any website, you will not see those pop-ups. And if you want to allow it, you will go from the same place, pop-ups blocker, and I will say turn off up blocker. So this is the pop-ups blocker. Also guys, we have something called cookies. Cookies, maybe they are like biscuits or chocolates in English, but here in computer it has another meaning. Cookies, sometimes they are small, or cookies, if we want to define them, they are small files that are stored in your computer and tells the browsers or tell the websites what you or the activity, your activity on the internet. I'll give you example. Sometimes, or always, not sometimes, when you go to Facebook, you need to write your username and password, but you can get rid of this repetition or repeating every time writing your username and password, and activate something called cookies. The cookies, when you activate cookies, so the computer will save your username and password at the first time you enter them. So next time when you come and check your Facebook, you will just go directly to your Facebook without asking you to insert your username and password. Another example is like buying from the internet. There is a website called eBay. For example, I opened eBay today. I looked for t-shirts to buy from internet. I looked for mobiles, specific mobiles like Galaxy or Note or anything. So I closed my computer and next day I opened it. I entered to the same website. You will notice that this website will give you advertisement about things you like. You will see advertisement about mobiles. You will see advertisement about t-shirts. So how did the computer knows that you are looking for a mobile or you are looking for a t-shirt or clothes in general? This is because the cookies, when they are stored in your computer, they collect information about you, they collect information about what you are looking for, and send data to the website. So that website will know what you are looking for, and it will give you advertisement about things those are similar to things you want. So this is are the cookies. Some people they like them, some people they say they don't want cookies because they collect information about them. So if you want to allow it or block it, how we can do it? We will go from tools and we will go to internet options, and from internet options I will go to privacy, and we have this measurements. So if you want to allow all types of cookies, it means to allow your privacy will be open. So you will just put this down, you will say accept all cookies. So they will save cookies from any websites. Cookies that are already on this computer can be read. But if you want to block any cookies, so it means to make your computer more secure, you will put this to the highest place. So now it will block all cookies, so nothing will be read about you, or no information will be collected about you or about your browsing information. So here I will click OK. You choose, you want to block or allow or accept. Let's say OK. Now we finishing allowing and blocking cookies. Also guys, we have something called temporary files. Temporary files, let's first define it before we know how to delete them. Sometimes, let's assume now you want to open Facebook. When you open Facebook, at the first time it will take a long time to open that page. And then if you closed it and opened it again like in 5 minutes, you will see that the Facebook now will be opened faster. So what's happening? Why the first time it is late and the second time it is fast? Because at the first time you open Facebook, they will put the main or the important files from Facebook on your computer in something called temporary files. So next time when you go to Facebook, it doesn't need to bring those files from the computers in America or Europe. No, the main files, they are existing in your computer in the temporary files, so the Facebook will be opened faster than the previous one. And when you use browsers a lot for long times, like 1 year, 2 year, the temporary files will take a large space in your computer. So it's good to remove the temporary files very often, like monthly or twice in every 3 months. It's good, it makes your browsing faster. So how we can delete the temporary files? I'll go to tools, the same internet options, and from browsing history here I will go to delete, and I will just deselect this and I will select this one, which is the temporary internet files. They said copies of web pages, images, media that are saved for faster viewing. I will say delete, and now it is deleting all the temporary files. Next, displaying or hiding built-in toolbar. Actually, the toolbars here, you see this one, this for HB, so this one all we call it toolbar, and here we have another toolbar. So sometimes you do want to see these toolbars, and sometimes they are 5 and 6, so they will take half of the screen. Maybe they will be until here. So you do want to see these toolbars. They say you can activate them or hide them. So if I want to hide them, I'll go from tools. Here we have toolbars. Look, they said you have the menu bar is activated. This is the menu bar. Favorite bar, it's not activated. Command bar, status bar, Bing bar. So I don't want to see these files edit view. I'll just select menu bar. So look, they are hidden again. Toolbar, I will hide the command bar. So where is the command bar? Here. Do you see this? So this is one we call it command bar. So you can block it. Here status bar, actually it's down. Look. So here it will be disappeared. Again, what else? I'll just activate the status bar and I will go to Bing bar. He said, are you sure you want to disable it? I'll say disable. Look, the previous one about HB, it is hidden. And you can choose anything you want. I'll just say menu bar, good. So these are the things that about displaying or built-in or hiding built-in toolbars. The last point for our lesson is how to use the help window. I think this is easy, very easy. Here you have a question mark. I think we can find it from file. The help function, sorry, it's here. Do you see this help? I'll select on it. I'll say Internet Explorer help, or the shortcut is F1 in your keyboard, and here you will search for example, I want to search for example, cookies. To understand what's cookies, look, all of these are titles about cookies. You can use them and see the information inside these cookies. So until these points we finish this unit about browsing, web browsing. Next video will talk about maybe searching in Google, how to search in Google and do many things. Thank you. We will stop the video here.